everyone. Welcome to Bickering Book Reviews. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Becky.
And today we're talking about XOXO by Axie Oh. We both got it off of NetGalley and also Edelweiss.
I got off of Edelweiss as well. I think I didn't realize. Sometimes they don't go to my Kindle as well. So sometimes I have to get off of both. I don't know why.
Many sources. Okay, so this is about Jenny and Jaewoo. Jenny is working at her uncle's karaoke bar, and she has to kick this guy out who's been in longer than his time, and it turns out it's Jaewoo, and he's going through something. And she challenges him to a sing-off, and she wins, so he has to leave. But then their paths cross again later, and they have this wonderful kind of night together where it's just exciting, it's fun, and she gets they exchange numbers and everything, and so she texts him after he leaves because he's going back to Korea, and he texts back for a little bit and then he stops, and so she's like, well, I don't know. He ghosts her. But then things in her life change because she's this awesome cello player, has really great stuff going on for her at school, but then it turns out that her grandmother needs an operation. And so her mom's going to go live in Korea with her grandmother, and she wants to go too. So Jenny finds this really prestigious music academy in Korea to go live there and be with her family. And sure enough, when she gets to this prestigious academy, Jaewoo's there, and he's actually part of this super uber duper famous K-pop group. And so she still kind of likes him, but he has to kind of keep her at a distance just because of all of the different ins and outs that come with being a K-pop idol. But basically they just can't stay away from each other, and it throws kind of both of their futures on the line by them focusing on each other. So will it ever work out? Who knows?
So, like, this is a teen romance book. It's what you expect. There's not a lot of surprises. It was definitely, and as you're describing it, it's definitely like insta love, insta connection.
It's very surface level. Like, I'm trying to think of like what I have to say about this book, but there's really not much to say about the book. I mean, it's sweet, and it's very like, I don't know, like it's just a regular like romance, like
yeah, I think like younger teens will really enjoy this. Like, because I think it's just like a really fun, quick read. Like, it's like a summer beach read book.
yeah.
But there really isn't that much depth. Like, I don't know all that much about the characters. I never really cared to know more about the characters.
Like if they took Tiger Beat and turned it into a movie.
Right. It's just, yeah, and I don't know. I think K-pop kids would like it, but like when Shine came out earlier in the year, like that you saw a lot of like behind the scenes of K-pop, and you don't get that in this book.
Not really.
No. And
but I do like I do like the characters, and maybe it's because I like the book convinced me that I liked the characters, that there really wasn't much to like, but I was supposed to, so I did. But like I like Sori, the roommate, and I like Nathaniel, the K-pop band member. Like I like the different characters. I don't know much about them, but I like them.
It's all it's pleasant. The whole book is pleasant. It's not like, it's very middle of the road. Like, I didn't dislike anything. I didn't really love anything. Like I felt like the story went on a little bit long. And then like at one point I want to say they're like, she's been in Korea for like 6 months or something. And I was like, where did that happen in the book? Do you remember that? Like, it's at one point, it's like,
yeah, I didn't realize it had been that long.
Right. And it doesn't feel like it should have been that long.
Right. Yeah, the timing was weird on that.
The timing was weird, and I felt like the story took its time.
A little bit at the end.
Yeah. And like I mean, at the end, it's like a full-blown rom-com moment. I'm kind of like, is that believable? But at this point, do I really care?
Right.
I don't really have anything else to say. Like I said, it's very middle of the road. I think if the right teen walked into the library and they like the cover is very romancy, I
Hmm.
think that if they picked this up because they wanted a fluffy YA romance, I think they would enjoy it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was okay. I think we're ready to rate it. So our rating scale goes from 5 unicorns down to 2 unicorns. If we don't like it, it doesn't get a horn, and it's therefore a horse. So where are you?
I'm at a 3. It's okay. The characters were okay. Like there was nothing bad about it, but it didn't grab me.
I'm in a 3 as well because I can't say anything that would bump it down, and I can't say anything that would bump it up. Like, there's really nothing to say. Like, I do see myself giving this to teens in the library. Like, if you're looking for like just some quick romance, like this does it. Like, so
Yeah.
yeah.
So that's where we are on XOXO, and we'll see you around.
Bye.
Bye.